Just want to take a couple of minutes quickly to talk about 360 integration. What is it? 360 integration is it's really software technology that integrates with our payroll platform, our iSolve, giving you convenience and efficiency in terms of managing your plan. In fact, with 360 integration, you can literally manage your plan from anywhere, smart device, desktop, mobile device. An example of 360 integration would be currently right now, most plans, let's say one of your employees, participants wants to make a change, their contribution, let's say from 3% to 4% in their 401k account. That information, they may have to bring that to you, their human resource department, or they may be able to go on, depending on your plan provider line, to make that change. That information now would come back to you, the plan sponsor, and then that information would have to be uploaded to us to make that change in the system. With 360 integration, that employee's change would go right to the plan sponsor. The plan sponsor would immediately send us that information. We would make the change real time, and that report would come back to you real time. And so it really takes you out of the process. Loans would be another example of that. In terms of not having to upload that information any longer. Another example of 360 integration would be if an address changes. Let's say one of your employees has a new address. Our system at Dominion Payroll, we're going to make that address change, but that information is now going to immediately feed over to the plan sponsor, so that change wouldn't have to be made in terms of your plan provider or the participant. What's also really nice is 360 integration, depending on your plan provider as well, brings a level of reporting that makes it very easy to administer the plan. All the reports are real time, they're very organized. Example would be a case we worked on a little while back where an employee had left and accidentally the administrator of the plan at this company took a deduction from that person's last payroll. And so that change wasn't found out until about 6 months after, during an audit. And so that person had to go back, as you can imagine, and spend a lot of time and energy reconciling that. With the 360 integration, that payroll information for each of payroll for 401k comes across your desktop and simply needs to be approved or not approved, but it's intuitive. So that system would have caught that type of thing from happening and would have flagged it. And so the change could have been made right there at that time. This is an example of some of the technology that's available out there today with certain plan sponsors. I wanted to give an example of how easy it can be, depending on your plan provider, where the employee would go in and literally make this change. That change, as I mentioned, feeds through right to the plan sponsor, to us at the Dominion Payroll, back to you in terms of reporting, and again, can be managed at any time, anywhere. I also wanted to just let everybody know that this year is a plan restatement year. It started in June of 2020. The IRS restatement for 401k plans comes around about every 6 years or so. And this year, starting in June of 2020 was the reinstatement period. It ends in June of 2022. And so this could be really a good time to take a look at your plans, your plan provider, take a look at the technology, and see if this is something that would enhance both your experience and your participants' experience. Here's my contact information below. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me or let your plan consultant, payroll consultant here at the Dominion Payroll know, and I can reach out to you as well.